Hello everyone. Just wanted to do a quick upload today, show a couple of the holster projects that I worked on for the last few days for this week's order. Had an order from Jim, make this strong side right hand barkeep holster. Now his is one of the barkeeps with the slightly longer barrel, so I made this one just a little bit longer. Should fit that pretty well. I also got orders for two regular vertical barkeep holders from Walter and Donald. Now they didn't order these together, but they just happen to be a left hand, right hand match, and thought they look pretty darn good together. Got one more cross draw order, and this one was from Ron, and just the regular cross draw pattern, barkeep extractor holder on the front, retention strap, which is something that people seem to really want, so something I've added into the options. And something that I really hadn't planned to do, when I did the little gift that I sent to Rob and he unboxed it, he showed the bracelet that I made for his daughter. Now that was something that I made just for some extra pieces, and I sent it along because I thought she might appreciate it, which apparently she did. Jeff noticed it and he asked if he could order one, so made one up for him. Pretty easy to make, so it was a pleasure to get something together that I guess somebody from his life will enjoy. And something else different that I worked on this week, just made a simple wallet from a simple pattern. It's just a place for some bills and one little pouch for a card, although you could add pouches on the back side wherever else you wanted. But just something new to try out making. I've also picked up a few new tools and trying out some tooling, or stamping they call it, on leather that maybe dress things up a little bit in the future. Trying out some different colors, mixing some different stains just to see what I can come up with. And really haven't worked on the shoulder rig too much. Just didn't have the time, but that's alright. It's just an idea that I'm sort of playing with right now. And one of the things I wanted to talk about this week, or to try to get across to say, is thank you. Not only for the people that watch the videos. I really didn't expect, it was about 2.5 months ago that I put the first video of the holster that I'd made just trying out YouTube. I wanted to be able to start putting some things on there, adventures that my son and I take this summer, so that family from far away can watch. And the response to the holsters was really pretty good, and I really appreciate that. I did not expect to ever think about having a subscriber base, and I guess I'm up to 50-some, 52 or 3. Kind of blows my mind. But really appreciate that people are willing to subscribe, people are willing to watch the videos. I also wanted to tell people, especially the folks who have ordered stuff from me, thank you. It's not a whole lot of extra income. It's not that I expected it to be. And if you'd like to know where some of that income is going, I've bought myself some new tools to be able to do things like stamping. Some other tools just help out with the leather work that I would not have otherwise spent the money on. This is called a round knife, it's specifically for leather work, and they're about $50. I probably wouldn't have spent money on one, but since I had a little bit extra from what I'm doing, I got one, and boy, I love it. Makes life a whole lot easier, makes it a little bit safer. I also bought myself some new pricking irons that help lay down the stitch lines, so that when I do my hand stitching, I got some special cut-off tools that help me to cut the ends of straps nice and round and uniform. I spent more money than I would spend, $50 on a punch, a special little punch that makes the oval cuts, especially for the retention straps, nice and neat and clean. And just makes life so much easier to be able to make that cut in one hit instead of having to do several different motions. I bought myself a new stitching pony. This is the device that you use to clamp your work in when you're doing the stitching, to hold it and keep it steady while you work. So this is what I've been doing. Not necessarily so much trying to turn money back into a business, but the holsters that you've bought, the things that you bought from me, have helped to fuel my hobby, the thing that I like to do to just sort of relax.